Don't run, bro. Time your dodges, buddy. Time your dodges. Hey guys, so I'm pretty sure you're here because you're trying to get your Marianne game going up and your kills looking like this. Go to sun, go to sun, go to sun.
If you got encampment, we have to hold A the entire time or we just lose.
Please.
Lost bolt.
Clip that. And I'm sure you also want your scoreboard looking like this. I got your back. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, well, let's get down to business. When you're playing Hood Outlaws and Legends, you really got to consider the character that you're playing, their strengths and their weaknesses, and play to their strengths. Always do that. So with Marianne, it's obvious that she's pretty much the assassin out of the four right now. And the ability to be able to clear guards and move around quickly if she needs to with her ultimate is a big strength for her. She's small, she's hard to notice, and you need to use that even when you're getting into fights with your teammates. You'll know you're getting the job done when you get comments like this on your Steam page. But pretty much with Marianne, you want to time your dodges, especially with Robin too. Those are both dodging characters in the game. Whenever you see a John or a Took coming at you to swing and try to kill you, don't panic, don't spam your dodges. Everything's a stamina system in this game. So if they come at you swinging wildly, well then hey, they're killing their stamina too, giving you the advantage. So whenever you see a Took swing, it's pretty easy. All you gotta do is just wait, after he pulls his back swing and then just dodge. Dodging in this game has like an iframe, so if you time it right, you won't get hit. Usually what I do when I get rushed down by a melee character, I would time my dodge and then just try to aim for the head as quickly as possible. If I can't get a full charge, I'll just get a tap. But either way, you're winning the fight. Doing damage to them will then put them in a panic. Even though they're a melee character, now they're low HP. So then they'll decide to maybe block or maybe try to, move around, get back up or something like that. But then at the same time, if you have bolts ready, you can break their guard and now go in for the offensive yourself. The dope thing about Hood Outlaws is that there isn't just one right way to play a character. You can cater them to your playstyle or how you want to support your team. For me, I like to be there for my team during fights and get kills as quickly as I can. And pretty much I choose the perks that can support that. Like, for instance, I use Efficient Assassin because any character in the game can crouch behind any player and then press the E key to do an assassination. But with Marianne, she has Efficient Assassin where she can actually speed up the animation and have a less risk of being killed by the team in the middle of a group fight. There's many times where you actually can save your teammates from assassination when you see your teammates being assassinated, and you can actually save them. If, let's say you're playing Robin or Marianne, you can just try to quickly shoot the enemy in the head if you can aim that right. Or to the better advantage for John and Took, with I think about 1 or 2 right clicks, they can just kill the target pretty quickly, even saving your teammate sometimes before the enemy gets the killing blow. The other perks I use to help me support that is that I use Phantom Stalker to allow me to get that crouch movement speed. If you haven't tried it yourself, it's actually really nice. And also reduce shroud visibility. The way the shroud works for Marianne is that you're not perfectly invisible. You're invisible to NPCs, but not players. So being that shroud visibility reduced actually helps. Obviously with the keen-eyed players, as many times as they'll still spot me. But if you put that together with your smoke bomb, it makes it hard for them to notice. And even on top of that, they maybe even know that you're coming in for them. It'll put the distraction for your teammates and put less pressure on them because now they have to worry about you coming up behind them for the assassin kill. Another perk that I use for the third perk, I usually switch between Silent Slaughter or Elusive Wish, but I like to use Elusive Wish a lot because it gives me just a longer ability duration. It's nice that when I do ranged or melee attacks, I am not broken out of the invisibility, but I don't really use it for that. It's kind of just a little small bonus that I get. Another kind of build that one of my friends do, I don't really do it too much myself, is they'll do Roving Rogue and they'll also grab territorial thief, because they want to be able to go around the map, cap things fast. With just the crouch movement speed on Roving Rogue alone, it allows you to move a lot quicker without having to sprint. So you pretty much cover a lot of ground and able to support your teammates however you wish. Another thing you want to look out for when using Marianne's smoke bomb during the winching process is not to smoke your own teammates. Most of the time, it's much better that your teammates get clear vision so they can see left and right and see the little glints when anyone's aiming an arrow on them, so they know when to stop and get ready to fight. If you want to try to cover your teammates as Marianne with the smoke bomb, throw it towards the enemy. Throw it at the places that they're going to be shooting from. So that way they at least have to get a better sight at you or have to move through your smoke, and it's easier to spot them and to get into combat to defend your teammate. One last good thing to know about Marianne is that you're probably the strongest person when it comes to killing the guards. So if your team is being grouped on by a bunch of knights and archers or whatever it is, use your smoke bomb, throw it at them, and you just have like 7 easy kills to get your ability ready. So make sure to not sit there and try to fight out a knight or try to dodge and shoot a soldier in your face. Just run, get a smoke bomb if you can. Sometimes it's fine to even use your ultimate. You can get it charged up pretty quickly and clear out the mobs for your team. Oh, and before I forget, if you're highlighted red, that means one of the guards has you spotted. That means the enemy players can actually see exactly where you are on the map. You don't want to stay like that for too long. Try not to run away and keep yourself red highlighted. If you can, kill whatever guard that spotted you so you can have a less risk of being ambushed later on. Okay, that about sums up my tips for Marianne. If there's anything I missed out or something you guys want to add, feel free to leave it in the comments. And thank you guys for watching. Just give a sprint at me like a dummy. Go ahead, sprint at me like you're a dummy again. I got your back, buddy. Nice dodge, nice dodge.